Good morning, everyone. So, I was thinking, when was the last time that you were in what you considered the best shape of your life? And high school doesn't count if you played sports, because we were teenagers, let's be honest, our metabolism was all still racing and full of hormones. So, when was the last time you felt like superhuman almost? I can think of 2 times in my life. One was when I was maintaining pools. I did that for 7 years while I was in college, in chiropractic college. Summers, I would lose inches on my waist and I'd be totally jacked. And that was because of a couple things. So I was thinking, when was the last time that all of this was a thing for me? The summer stuff was because I was getting up first thing in the morning, throwing down a protein shake, riding my bike to work, and then working on pulls all day. So, but that got me thinking, like, why haven't I been waking up and throwing protein in me? And then what reminded me of that is that I watched maybe it was a TikTok or a video by Gary Brekas that talks about getting 30 grams of protein in the first 30 minutes of waking and then doing 30 minutes of steady state cardio. So I'm out walking today in this part of my neighborhood I've never been in. It's gorgeous, holy cow. So I'm gonna start doing that, and then we'll get to the coffee and sitting on the porch and stuff. Because that's when I felt the best, is my weight was stable, my blood sugar was stable. Research is pointing to, Tim Ferriss also covered this 30-30-30 in the 4-Hour Body. So if you want to check out either of those, you can. There are YouTubes on both. The time I felt the best was when I was doing kettlebells 4 times a week from my buddy Joe Daniels. He does kettlebell only muscle gain. That's actually where a lot of my upper body development came from, and my back, from doing that program. While I was renovating a house once, I fell backwards and just tumbled, like literally ass over head, and popped right back up. And I was surprised that I wasn't hurt at all. And so was my neighbor that saw it happen. Check this out. There are cantaloupes growing right here. Isn't that cool? This guy's garden, I want to be friends with them, because just look at it. I mean, these are fruit trees, and there's peaches right here, and then peaches right there. He's got so much going on here. Morning runners. Okay, so the plan going forward is do the 30-30-30, then have my coffee. Part of this is also not having your coffee until 90 minutes after waking, and then be better about doing kettlebells. I always do a little bit of something every day, but I'm not doing like the full program. So my goal is to get back to doing the full program. When was the last time you felt your most fit and most like unbreakable?